Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about Nick Krygios. Yet another seed knocked out of the main draw of Indian Wells. He was seeded 31 in the draw. Nick Krygios is a great player. He should have won a few slams at least by now. People have debated back and forth what has precluded him, what has stopped him from reaching those milestones. And a lot of it's himself, a lot of it's his attitude, a lot of it is lack of focus. When Nick Krygios is zoned in, when he's focused, he is one of the most difficult players to win over, to advance over. You know, he's beat people like Roger Federer. He's come close to beating Federer in major tournaments. He's a great player. It's just having the right team behind him, having the right focus, having the right attitude. Even in his press conferences, you can see that he has that I don't care kind of attitude, I don't want to be here type of attitude, which a lot of players feel, but it doesn't come across the same way as with Krygios. I personally, I've always been a fan of Krygios, but I think he needs to improve his mindset, because that's very important in tennis. Patience, your mindset and your focus is very important in tennis. It's not just about being a great player that can move around the court and hit a hard serve as he can, but it's the full game, because a lot of times strategy and focus and mental toughness outweighs some of the skill of the other opponent as well. It's not everything, but it's definitely a part of it. So he faced Philip Kohlschreiber from Germany, and got beaten straight sets, 6-4, 6-4. I will say it was too many unforced errors off the record of Nick Krygios. Too many unforced errors. And if he just would have been patient and settled down that point, I think he could have triumphed over Kohlschreiber. Not to take anything away from Kohlschreiber, I think he's facing up against Federer, or I believe next in the draw. And it's not to take anything away from him. He's a good player. He's a tricky player. He hasn't quite reached the top of the triumph with everything, but he is a player that can come in and disrupt some of the top seeds. So yeah, I would say to Nick Krygios, focus. Get a team behind you. Maybe make some changes with your team. Really just be patient, focus, and stay in the match for that. The main thing is winning that match. He can do whatever he wants after the match, and whatever his attitude he wants, or to relax or whatever. But during the match, he has to be focused. He has to be settled. He has to forget about everything else and focus on that match and focus on winning, and staying consistent and winning. There's no reason that he shouldn't be in the top 10. There's no reason that he shouldn't have a couple of slams under his belt. And many analysts would say the same thing. So I'll leave it there on this video, and stay tuned for more. As I said, he has yet another seed knocked out, and I will be doing a video on all the seeds that have been knocked out, and what to look forward to pertaining to who can win Indian Wells with the remaining seeds that are left in the draw. Alright, feel free to subscribe, and I will sign off now. Bye-bye.